if that equals true, right now you can see at the bottom of my screen, they all equal false. But if it ever equals true, sorry, I spoke too soon. If it equals true, let's go ahead and break this up a little bit so we can see it. If it equals true, then the symbol, we want that. We want it at that position. So we're essentially saying, hey, I want that symbol if it is true. Now, where did this, okay, got it. Perfect. And that looks pretty good. So what else do we need to do here? We want to turn that into a list now, right? So we can get a list of this. So let's say open position list equals open position df, and we want to say to list, and for symbol in open position list, we want to set the symbol to symbol, and then we want to do the P&L close for that symbol. So the P&L close is going to say, hey, okay, we have an open position that's true. Okay, great, that's awesome. That means we're in position. One of these has turned true. But now, every time we run the bot, we need to make sure that, hey, have we hit our max loss? Or have we hit our target? You know, did we get profit or did we hit our max loss? One of those two things. And that acts as my stop loss and my take profit. So I don't just have sitting orders there, which is super nice. By the way, I know I'm flying through this, so if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. But if you do appreciate me showing all this here, then please do tap that like button. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say all symbols. I'm gonna try to save this to a data frame. Actually a CSV, PD, because it's already in data frame, right? No, I already have a CSV, so I'm gonna say read CSV. Let me think about this for a second. And I apologize, you know, this is actually what I do every day, so I'm not here just making YouTube videos, so I do sometimes have to think about things. I think I have this CSV here. Let's go ahead. Fee symbols. I should have a CSV, and all these files here, by the way, are somewhere on my YouTube channel, so you know, just check them out if you have any questions. Okay, so those are all the symbols. Okay, but I have another one, I thought. Okay, well, that will work for now, I think. We'll see. We'll be able to debug this. Let's go ahead and then just pick a random symbol out of that list. So let's say random symbol position equals random dot rand range, and 0, I think it was 78 symbols there, right? The interesting thing is I only have 19 symbols here. So that kind of tells me that this is only active on 19 symbols. So what we need to do is actually okay, let's just try this for now. Do I have all the symbols on the above list activated? So my question here is I have this list of 78 different symbols, right? And it's in a CSV format. I'm reading it in, and then I'm grabbing a random one out of that symbol list because we want to trade all of the symbols that we have available on this exchange, right? So random symbol equals all symbols dot ilock, and then random symbol position, I believe. Yep. and then where it says symbol. Okay, so there we go. And I just want to print the random symbol. Random symbol. So I want to run this bot now, and essentially what it should do is print a random symbol every time it goes, every time we run it. So let's see what this says. Single position indexer is out of bounds. Okay. Line 339 and 324. So this is good. I'm glad we're running into an error because this is how we debug things. And this is really how, I don't know about you, but this is how I learn the best, is by running into errors. So it says there's an error on this line right here, bug, and open position df open bool. It's interesting. Let's go ahead. I don't think this is going to change anything, but let's run it back real quickly. And hopefully we just get the same error. Perfect. Single positional indexer is out of bounds. So df, active symbols df, symbol.ilog. I'm just gonna break it back up because that didn't seem to fix it.